Has it ever happened with you that you got ready differently in front of the mirror, but all your pictures speak something different? Why? Why does that always happen with you? If you are also thinking the same way, then you are not alone here. And honestly, no need to panic either. Let's face it straight, smartphone cameras banned reality. Primary camera. The main camera is an ultra-wide camera, and most of the photographers know that these are unflattering. You want to be standing about 5 to 6 feet away to take a portrait photo. If the face does not fill most of the frame, you either need to crop or get a longer lens. Moreover, you might be standing too close to the lens and the nose is just not pointing in the expected manner. Telephoto. Whereas a telephoto lens is incredibly helpful in myriad settings. Whether you want to capture someone's facial expressions as they perform or crop an ugly building out of a shot, zooming is what makes this possible. Primary versus telephoto. See, smartphone cameras are smart, but is it like they are going way beyond smartness and completely bending the real life? Well, let's take an example of iPhone 13 here. It has one primary camera and other are telephoto lenses. In certain cases with lower lights, you could get a worse photo out of actually switching to the telephoto camera. So sometimes when you hit that 3x, it just crops in on the main big camera and doesn't even tell you. For some people, neutral photos taken by a primary camera are good because it gives us more control in terms of editing and even covering the surroundings. We make these photos exactly the way we want. But most of us love using telephoto lenses if they can just take their phone and point and shoot, and the photo that comes out of that is perfectly good enough to post with no editings at all. That makes a camera great for them. The camera has done all its editing job too, but you are not left with many choices to make edits and control it. Let's see a little more about telephoto lenses. When do people most often use zoom? When they are far away from something and want to be closer or to capture more detail. Think concerts and sporting events. Zoom is also used creatively to construct the image or cut certain things out. Zoom is all about focus. Focus on the specific. Optical zoom relies on glass to help get you closer to the action. We already know that a pixel photo looks different from an iPhone photo, which looks different from Huawei phones, which look different from Xiaomi shots. Which means every photo we take, even if it's of the same thing, will be slightly different, just depending on what camera you take it with. It doesn't even matter now which one is actually most accurate, which one to prefer. So now the question is, which one are you here? Well, in reality, we all are both. Wide angle and telephoto lenses have their pros and cons, but each is often needed for a certain setting or subject. Where Google is trying to choose telephoto, unlike Apple, Huawei, LG, OnePlus, Samsung and Sony, its competitors often support both angles in one phone to offer wide choices to the users. If we talk about phones by Chinese companies here, there could be beauty filters which can completely slender up the face. The most powerful adjustments are the ones that happen when you don't even know it, and you don't even ask for it. They happen in the background. It's the highest level of computational photography. Yet, what are your recommendations about primary and telephoto lenses? Share your views and experiences with us in the comment section below. Also, keep sharing videos with your friends and family, and don't forget to like and share.